This video I'm going to be talking about the first editing job that I got brought on to do. Now, it wasn't a job where I got paid per se, but it was the first time I made a video not purely out of fun, not purely out of just, hey, I got a YouTube channel, I need to make videos. It was the first time someone actually came to me wanting my ability to make videos and use that talent and use that ability to make a video for them. It was the first time that's ever happened, and I just want to talk about that. So it all begins with the drone video, actually. And the drone video, I showed it to a teacher of mine. Me and her are really good friends, so I showed her the videos, like, hey, it's pretty cool, what do you think? Basically sort of deal. And she liked it so much that she thought the lady who designs the website should see it and maybe put it up on there. So I show her the video, and she loves it too. So now I have two people who really like what I do, and they basically wanted to, like I said, get it up on the website, but also bring me into the AV club and the multimedia group at my school. That's kind of ironic because I tried joining on my own and actually got rejected because they were full of seniors, you know, who are about to graduate. So they're like, hey, just come back next year. But after seeing that, they realized, holy cow, he actually knows what he's doing and we need him. Which surprised me because in my old school, the AV club and multimedia group there was amazing. And the videos that they made were such high quality that whenever I was in there for the weekly meetings, I felt intimidated to make something on that caliber that I basically kept guilt tripping myself, saying that I couldn't make a video as good as them, to the point where I never made one. I never made a video with them, and I never helped record. I just didn't get involved because I was so scared to make something that was bad in comparison. So I just quit the club. But here, there's not a whole lot to compare to. Nobody in the club makes videos on their own or has their own YouTube channel like everyone did back in Hawaii. Nobody has editing software that they just mess around with like I do. And so the stuff that I make looks light years ahead of what they have, which, you know, I'm not trying to basically diss anybody, but that's just the way it is. And so once they see that drone video, they're like, holy cow, you know, he's pretty good at this editing thing. What can we make him do? And my opportunity came basically the next day with the boys soccer team send-off. You know, whenever a soccer team, not a soccer team, whenever a team in general, a sports team, qualifies for a big event or is able to go to this big event to play, they do a whole send-off. They do like this parade style where all the teachers, the students, they come out, and then the players kind of pass through them. And the soccer team basically qualified for this big event. They lost, unfortunately, but they still did the send-off. And the lady who designs the website, she actually handed me her camera. She trusted me with her T6 Canon, a camera that costs $500, in the hands of basically a complete stranger. So shows just how trusting she is. She handed it to me and basically was like, hey, you want to record this? And I politely declined because, to be honest with you guys, as long as I've been doing this whole YouTube thing, I really don't know how to use a DSLR. And that sounds bad to admit, but I do not. The only video I've made is a PSA for school, and I made that with my friend's DSLR who kind of walked me through it, and I only recorded one afternoon with it and took a couple pictures. That's it. That's basically it. That is my entire experience with the DSLR. I've never owned a DSLR. No one in my family has had a DSLR that, you know, I've been able to use. So yeah, I've never really used the DSLR enough to the point where I'm comfortable enough to shoot my own videos with it, or in this case, shoot a video for someone else. So I politely declined and basically let the event happen without me getting involved in any way, shape, or form. However, it did start me getting like the gears, you know, the gears starting to turn in my head. I thought to myself, you know what? If another team gets a send-off, I'm gonna be making a video on it. And I started storyboarding out these shot ideas. I had this cool one with like an eye transition. I had one where like the jerseys would come on, you know, like, or it would basically be like the reverse of like the send-off. I would go through the team and go to like the team captain and focus on them, you know, interviews with like the head coach and that kind of stuff. So I had a storyboard idea planned out, and my opportunity to make that video finally came like a week later. No, that's too short. Maybe about a month. I'll say a month later. This was actually a couple days ago when the swim team, the girls swim team, qualified to go to states, and that is amazing. So congratulations to them. These girls are insanely fast in the pool. They could do laps around me, no problem. So yeah, they qualify for this event, and they're gonna do the send-off like usual. It's kind of like a tradition, I guess you could say. And now with the storyboard in hand, the lady calls me down, the one who does the website, hands me the camera yet again, and this time I'm not worried. I'm actually prepared to make a video, and I just go to town basically. I interviewed the head coach like I wanted, got the eye shot. That was so awkward to record. I did interviews, I got B-roll footage, and I got enough footage to the point where I could actually make a video. And as soon as I got home with the USB in hand and the SD card and all that, I stayed up all night to edit it, put it together, because I wanted it to be done as soon as possible, basically to turn around and present it, you know, because if I waited too long, people are gonna just kind of move on and forget. So I didn't want that to happen. So I made the video yesterday and basically gave it to the lady who designs the website. I walked into school. We actually had the day off because it was like parent-teacher conferences or whatever. But, you know, because the school is still open technically, I went in, handed her my stuff, my video I made, and showed it to everybody. And they really liked it. I was so surprised because my videos, in my opinion, aren't all that good. I know a lot of you guys actually do like my videos a lot, and when I didn't do YouTube, you guys wanted me to make more videos because they were that good in your opinion. I don't see it that way. You know, I'm always trying to make them better and improve. But this is the first time I made a video for someone else, and basically I'm banking on their opinion, and they really liked it. So that was a genuine surprise to me. It's just a phenomenal experience, and I felt so awesome to basically have all the attention on me. Hey, look at him. Hey, pose for him. Hey, he's working on a video, help him out. Basically all this attention on me just purely based on the fact that I make YouTube videos and happen to know a little bit about editing. That's basically the summary of this video. Anyways, from that experience, I've learned a lot, and hopefully I can make more videos for the AV club at my school. And yeah, I'm actually talking to the principal now because her husband actually directs the local news, so maybe get a story with him. I don't know. Those are all ideas of grandeur, but hopefully I can actually follow through and make them happen. That would be amazing. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys the video, and that about wraps it up. I'll show you guys the video, and that'll be the end, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Sorry for rambling. It's all over the place, but hopefully you guys like it. I don't know. Yeah. Peace.
Since they've been 7th, 8th graders. This is quite an accomplishment. I don't think people realize how fast they really need to go in order to be in this relay.
I just hope that we go out there and do our best.
So what are your goals as a team?
Definitely to just try our best and break that state time again.
I have to have a great combination of 4 girls that are sprinters, averaging 25.4 or faster, and the girls actually split 25.2, which is incredibly fast. I'm very proud that the girls have qualified, and our goal for this weekend is to make that state cut time again, which is 1:41.69. Their best time right now is 1:40.91. I know they're going to do it, and it's going to be a great meet.
1, 2, 3, team!